Most Shopify founders think they have a traffic problem when their stores aren't converting. But 9 times out of 10, it's not traffic. It's what happens after the click that's costing you thousands of dollars. In the last video, we talked about the one thing most Shopify store owners ignore: CRO, the difference between a store that gets clicks and a store that actually makes money. Today, I want to take that a step further, because selling more isn't about more traffic, more ads, or more work. It's about doing the right things in the right order with clarity and intention. And that's what we're diving into right now. Hey, I'm Igor, founder of Vasta, where we help ambitious Shopify store owners convert more visitors into buyers using data-backed CRO strategies. And if you want to go deeper, grab the CRO checklist in the description. It's a free resource with 30+ tips we use in real projects. If you're a founder, you know the cycle. You build a store, you launch, you run ads, you tweak the homepage, you try new apps, and still, sales feel stuck. You're pouring effort into growth, but not seeing the return. Sounds familiar? You're refreshing your dashboard every single hour, running new promos, watching sessions go up, but orders stay the same. You start wondering, is it my product? My ads? Am I missing something obvious? I get it. I've seen this pattern again and again in the last 10 years. And I want to show you what's holding most stores back. A while back, we're auditing the SEO for a client. Traffic wasn't growing, page speed was poor, pages weren't ranking. At first glance, it looked like a content issue, but the deeper we went, the more it became clear. The app they were using to build their pages, the one that promised drag and drop ease, was the real problem. It was injecting bloated code, making the site hard to crawl, slowing everything down, and the messy back end wasn't just hurting SEO. It was hurting UX, page speed, trust, the entire journey. The founder had no idea. They thought they were building faster, but they were building friction. That's the thing about growth barriers. They're not always visible, but they're always expensive. What's wild is that they chose that builder because it looked easy and fast felt right until the store started breaking under the surface. That's the thing. What feels fast today can cost you for months. And this is why technical clarity matters. I post weekly insights like this. Subscribe if you want more real breakdowns. After working with over 400 Shopify brands, these are the 3 quick shifts I've seen drive the most growth. Number 1, clarity beats complexity. Most stores try to say too much and say nothing. And when your value isn't clear, people hesitate. I saw a brand selling skincare with a fantastic product, but their homepage led to a poetic mission statement rather than highlighting what the product did. We swapped the headline to a simple, clear skin in 7 days with 0 harsh chemicals. Boom, immediate lift in engagement and clicks to product pages. People don't want to dig. They want to land, get it, and keep going. Let me ask you something. If I land on your homepage right now, in 3 seconds, will I know where you sell, who it's for, and why it's different? Number 2, friction kills momentum. Ever open a store on mobile and just gave up? Your customers do the same. Confusion, slow load, scattered layout. These are silent killers. One brand I worked with had its best-selling products buried under 4 sections on the homepage. Another had a pop-up that triggered instantly before the user even read the headline. We fixed both, moved the bestseller to the hero section with a CTA, and delayed the pop-up until 30 seconds with exit intent. And guess what? Bounce rate dropped and time on site increased. People didn't leave because they weren't interested. They just didn't know where to go. 3, connection drives trust. No one buys without believing. One founder told me, people love the product when they try it, but the site doesn't convert. When I looked, there were 0 reviews, no founder story, no faces, no reassurance. We added a testimonial section right below the CTA. introduced a photo of the founder with a personal note, brought in 5 reviews from happy customers. Result, 21% lift in conversion. Same product, just more trust. Think of the last time you bought something online. Was it the product specs that sold you? Or was it the reviews, the story, the way you felt seen? People just buy when they feel seen and safe. Not long ago, I worked with another founder who was completely burned out. Great product, solid brand, traffic coming in, but sales wouldn't scale. He said, I felt like I'm doing everything right, but I can't grow. We ran an audit, looked at the messaging, the flow, the trust elements. The product page was packed with info, but it lacked focus. There were no real reviews, the CTA was buried, the page looked impressive, but didn't feel like it was built for a real person. So we simplified it. We wrote the value proposition, brought reviews front and center, removed 3 sections that were just noise. 1 month later, same traffic, 28% more revenue. But more than that, the founder finally understood where their store was leaking sales. And the clarity changed everything. If you want more stories like this, I share behind the scenes weekly. The links to my socials are in the description. You've probably spent hours fixing pixels and tweaking banners, but if your value isn't clear, none of that matters. So here's your challenge. Take 10 minutes today, just 10 minutes. Pretend you're a stranger. Click through your own store, open your home page or your product page, for example, and be brutally honest. Ask yourself, would I buy from this brand if I knew nothing about it? If the answer isn't a strong yes, that's your signal to shift. You don't need more complexity, you need clarity. You need to remove what's in the way. And if you're not sure where to begin, download the CRO checklist in the description. It'll show you exactly what you look for and what to fix. If this helped bring clarity, hit the like button and subscribe. We're building a community of smart and intentional store owners here. And drop a comment below. What part of your store feels unclear right now? I'll reply with one thing you can fix today.